Tonight I'm at Alton Towers, and there's a new team in this year from outside who are actually doing the Scarefest preparation and stuff like that. So I'm just going to have a little look around and see what sort of show they're putting on. First impressions are really, there doesn't seem to be that much atmosphere really down on Tower Street. I mean, you got this static little pumpkin display down here with the hay bales, but I haven't seen any actors or anything down here. And I think it's about 7 o'clock now. And by the way, I've just put my camera, the DJI Pocket 3, in night mode, the auto low light mode, and I'm not actually going to touch any other settings. I'm just going to leave it in the auto. So we'll see what that's like. I think there's a few new little bits down here, like that cauldron or whatever it is. And that book, I think. Here's the Scarefest car as usual. So yeah, no sign of any actors or anything down here. I think these pumpkins might be new down here, depicting some of the rides and roller coasters. There we've got the towers that are lit up somewhat, but it's actually not properly dark yet, so can't see the effect so much. I think I'm going to have a walk down towards Wicker Man and Mutiny Bay, see if anything's going on down there. There was a bit of a show going on in the courtyard there, quite packed with families actually, so that was going down pretty well. Let's have a look up by Wicker Man, see if anything special's going on.
Once again, Please surrender to the baggage hold as you enter the station building on the left-hand side. Thank you.
So yeah, there's not really anything special going on down here. It's just obviously the Wicker Man lights on at night. Nothing really going on around Mutiny Bay by the looks of it. Now I think I'm going to go and have a quick walk down the Haunted Hollow and see if they've made any effort down there. I think this is one of the entrances to Scare Maze, Burial Grounds. They've added some sort of fog and mist around the entrance to the Haunted Hollow, which looks pretty good, to be fair. Quite crowded down here. Yeah, so apart from that fog and mist at the start, it's pretty plain down here. Let's have a little look up by the curse at Alton Manor. It is actually quite dark now, so this low light mode is working pretty well.
Was it like a coat bag?
Here we are, Gloomy Wood. Very quiet down here. No actors again. It's looking a bit lackluster so far, to be honest. Apart from those plastic models that they stick on pieces of grass every so often. And the show in the courtyard, obviously. These lights on the path towards Forbidden Valley look pretty good actually. Very simple, just rope lights, but it actually looks quite good. I think there's another scare maze here, compound. Forbidden Valley entrance looks pretty nice, lit up like this.
Or hesitation. Thank you for observing all safety precautions. You are now under military jurisdiction.
There's the arcade. And as per last year, the helicopter always looks pretty good lit up as well. Heading down towards Nemesis. Again, still haven't come across any actors so far. It always looks nice with the red lights around Nemesis. There's Toxicator. That looks nice lit up. Here's the portal, all lit up. That was pretty cool. I like that. That was pretty good. That's probably the best thing I've seen so far, actually. That lighting up like that when the ride car goes through. Other than that, there's just the usual blue lights down here, by the looks of it, by Galactica. We're heading up towards Rita and stuff now. They've put lights on a few of the trees and stuff. I don't know if it was like that last year. They've planted some more plastic model things here. And there's the towers in the distance up there. There's no lights down in the gardens. This is purely the camera lighting up the gardens down there. That looks pretty decent. Do bear in mind though that the camera's actually really lighting this up. Heading up towards Rita and 13 again. Bit of a lit up seating area up here. Again, there's not a lot of atmosphere. I think this guy is new, but the fountain's not actually working, so that's not looking its best. Here we go, Dark Forest. There's Rita.
Hold on.
There's Rita on a 15-minute queue, not bad. Again though, not much going on down here. Still haven't seen any actors all the way around. Maybe I've missed them or something. 13 showing is closed, but there's people going in anyway. There's nothing happening in Cloud Cuckoo Land. Alright, let's see what's going on down in X sector. Here's the towers again, obviously. They've stuck a little thin sign on the wall and another one of those plastic model things on the bridge. They've put some lights inside the towers. I don't know if that's new or not, but that looks pretty decent.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I've been around most of the park so far, and really, unless you're here for the mazes or the dark rides, or maybe the little show inside the courtyard, there's not really a lot going on. Like I say, I've not seen any actors, so there's not much of an atmosphere or anything really, apart from a few areas. Some projections on the wall there. some more little props and setups down here on this path. Here's someone else doing a little vlog.
Yeah, we are going to quickly have a look at towers. Yeah, that's a nice little touch there.
And the towers again. That looks good. Patches pumpkin delivery. It's a nice little addition. Yeah, so I've only been on a couple of rides today, because I've mostly just been having a look round and filming this video. But I'm coming back next week, so I'll be spending the whole night having fun riding. Here's Spinball Wizards. So yeah, it's worth coming here if you're into your dark rides, because they are pretty amazing at night, especially Wicker Man, the Smiler and Nemesis. And 13's good at night actually. And if you're into the mazes and stuff like that, I'm sure you'll enjoy them. I'm not really into them personally. But if you're coming here looking for atmosphere and actors and all that type of thing, you're probably not going to get that. Because this is the opening night of Scarefest as well, so you would have thought they would have put a special show on, but that's not been the case that I've seen, so there you go. So that's pretty much it. Thanks for having a look around with me, and I'll see you next time.